Alright, so we're back. Now you just pull it up, you guys, like that. Alright, let's say. You have to remember that it needs to be seen from very well from multiple angle, and because it's super flat, it's poly, right? You need to tweak it as much as possible so when they look it from the side, it looks more like a leaf. A little bit more, and I'm saying like that. It doesn't look so flat. You know what I'm saying, from the side. So I grab them, move them around. I'm not using shortcuts in class in purpose, you guys, on the videos because you won't see. So I always grab the tools right here. But I want you to use shortcuts. In my office, in my business in Paris that I used to own when I was still in the industry, I would go in the office, and if I wasn't hearing the clicking from one to the other like that, my employees were not working. By the way, if you click on the space bar, it'll go from 1 to 4. If you go your mouse on another one, it'll go from 4 to 1. Very, very useful to go really quick, okay? And all the tool right at the LT, you can hear it. I have a special mouse, so you want to hear it, okay? For the LT, very useful mouse, by the way. Right click, go back to the object mode, click on F when you get lost, and put it back right there, okay? Right click here, make some vertices maybe a little bit more organic, not all the same, all right? So, and so forth. Now, when you get that, I'll bring it right here. Those two up, you scale them together, for example, and you can select everything and shrink it down. I mean, it's what you want to do, basically. Okay. Now that's the modeling of your leaf, basically. All right, and it will work fine. Okay. Now, don't model 20 leaf. That is dumb. You want to model 2 or 3 leaves, and that's it. Then you texture the 2 or 3 leaves, and then you actually, tile them up one after the others, but it's already textured, all right? It's easy like that, okay? Now, I'm going to show you to do the tree trunks in a couple of minutes. Well, those right here, that's really extra, frankly. I'm not asking you guys to do that. It's just a simple extrude, just like we'll do with the tree trunks, really quick, 1, 2, 3. Okay, they look really good. They're fairly flat, but actually in reality, they're not part of the object. One of the trickery in video game is not to make every every features of your object one part. In the movie industry, you would actually cut in that tree and actually extrude out of it those things, okay? Because it's more realistic, that's how it actually exists. In video game, you can't afford that because every time you cut, you make the poly count higher. You double it out, basically. So what you do is that you actually, let me separate that. You actually, turn that, make them out of different pieces, yeah, and you just combine the object at the end, which make it a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? It's not as nice. If the pivot points is the points where the gizmo is, on which everything actually rotates, centers basically. Okay, rotate, transform, so forth. So now, if it's not there, click on center, pivot points right here and modify to get back where it belongs so you can grab it. Because everything will happen from there basically. So this is right here. All right, you can see it. So this is an extra piece. Okay, you can do that yourself. Really easy to do. But right now we are going to do the tree trunks. Okay, it's very slow because of my video. I really apologize. I'm going to delete most of it to make it fast. All right, and we are going to do the tree trunks. All right. Sorry. So this is the tree we're gonna make the tree trunks out of. All right, you guys. I'll probably cut it right here. I don't like so much it's so high like that and cut and looks like that. So I'll probably just model it all the way here. Okay. So I'm gonna first of all take it out. What I don't want, first of all, right here. So I'm gonna inverse after that my selection. Yeah, that's good, and I'll crop it. Okay, so I got my tree trunks right here. Now, what I want to do is deselect. I'm going to make a selection of the white, all right? And I am going to basically make a new layer and inverse my selection, copy my tree trunks, and paste it right there. And then delete my background. So I've got an alpha channel, all right? And we'll see that again in